Hey there everyone, LoneWolf360 here, back again for another video. Now, if you guys know me, the last time that I talked about Titanfall, it really wasn't all that much in a good state, mainly due to stuff like the DDoS attacks and whatnot. But as of recently, this game has been going through a bit of a resurgence. And I'm not talking about the typical Steam summer sale to where the game goes on $5 and then everyone decides to go play for a month and drop from it. I'm talking about a real resurgence when it comes to it and its general community. So, let's get into the video, guys. So, if you guys remember a couple of months ago, Titanfall 2 was DDoSed in one of the worst ways possible, because one of the people that were so salty to the point where they made the game unplayable decided to go target Titanfall 2. So, as you could expect, things only got continually worse with the DDoSes, and even though there was a big outcry for Respawn, even though everyone was talking about it, there were no changes other than the fact that the game was like unplayable for a long time. But everything changed when some community members decided to go come up with the idea of making their own servers instead of having to go rely on Respawn primarily. Now, the thing that makes North Star servers a lot more different compared to the base game is the fact that they're a lot more accessible and that you could pretty much alter the game a lot compared to, well, the base game. So, for example, when it came to mods previously, the best thing that you could do was, like, add in maybe a custom skin or something maybe for your gun or for your Titan. And maybe the most you could do is, like, add in a simple model swap. But with, well, the North Star client, you could add in more stuff in the game, like gun game, infection, and even fastball, which are all fan-made modes which are so well made to the point where you kind of wonder about why these weren't in the game in the first place. And modding has only become so much better as the North Star client has continued to exist because, well, people are constantly coming up with ideas and coming up with things to go put into the game. So, for example, maybe you might end up seeing a Ronin with a Minecraft sword in the game, or maybe you might end up seeing one map which may look normal at first to be then turned into a Minecraft map. Like, the possibilities when it comes to what people can come up with in maybe the next few years compared to like the current months as of now is honestly crazy, and I'm pretty glad to see about how Titanfall is now getting a new life through the community rather than having to go rely on a company which is way too busy with a popular IP to go work on something. And before I end off this video, there's also like this Titanfall fan film that I came across which looks surprisingly good, and I know honestly I feel like you guys should check it out if you're interested in stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm LoneWolf360. Enjoy the outro and later, folks.